H-Town. We are so happy to be standing here on this stage as proud country Texas women supporting and celebrating the one and only Vice President Kamala Harris. A woman who's been pushing for what this country really needs right now: unity. It's impossible not to feel the energy in this room, the positivity, the community, the humanity. We are at the precipice of an incredible shift, the brink of history. I'm not here as a celebrity. I'm not here as a politician. I'm here as a mother.
First of all, Beyonce looked. And it's giving, do you want to be the next president? Okay, because she looked very presidential up there. Like, I love that she opted not to do that, like, really, really platinum blonde white. Like, she came like, nah, I'm a Texas woman, big hair. It was Beyonce. I love you. You can do no wrong.
Let's vote Beyonce for president and Kelly for vice president, because after that rally, I'm feeling inspired. Them ladies did their thing on them speeches. I mean, Kamala, you know, she did all right. But yeah, Beyonce, I feel like I could trust her, and I feel like she would steer this country in the right direction. They even have Mama Tina out there. You know, she had a little trouble reading the prompters, but all that matters is that she showed up. And they showed up for Houston. They showed up for Houston heavy. Houston loves Beyonce. You know what? I really feel like if she was president, this country would be all right. Because everybody's always happy when she's around. But on a serious note, like, is anybody feeling weary about this election? Like, does anybody feel like it might not turn out how we want it to turn out? For some reason, I see a lot of people lately saying, yeah, I think I'm going to vote for Trump. And I'm just like, whoa, is that what we're doing? No, that shouldn't be what we're doing, but I'm scared.
Abortion is banned from the moment of conception. You know what? Just turn up to that small rally down the street. But that's okay. We'll show them the way. Because we know what's at stake, and we will not be silenced. We know what's happening here in Texas. Doctors and nurses could go to prison for life simply for providing reproductive care. Think about that. Life in prison for healthcare providers for doing what they think is in their patients' best interest. You know what? The beauty of our campaign is this.
Apparently, the people at the Beyonce conference are pissed because Kamala advertised a free concert and they thought they were going to hear Beyonce. That's the only reason she filled up a stadium, was because Beyonce was there. If Beyonce was there, they wouldn't even have been able to get that halfway full, because Kamala's not very popular. So they had to advertise Beyonce, the woman who, yeah, sold $1,000 for seats at her conference. She's that popular. Beyonce's way more popular than Kamala. So they came, it was Beyonce's rally. Kamala just happened to be there. And so she's more famous. Come on now. They mad because they really didn't want to hear Kamala talk. They came for a concert and they got Kamala.
I don't know who's more delusional, Beyonce and Kelly Rowland supporters pushing them to become politicians after their speeches at that Houston rally, or Kamala the cosplaying chameleon bragging about gigantic crowd sizes as if those people really came for her and not the free Beyonce concert that was promoted by mainstream media. A concert usually hundreds of dollars, easily $300 for the nosebleeds, $500, $1,000 tickets, a show people thought they would get for free, when instead they just played a bunch of Beyonce music. Then Kelly Rowland walked out looking very masculine, Beyonce walked out looking like her woman, and they both spoke for a couple of minutes. Kelly Rowland really coming off as a raging feminist, along with Beyonce, who was also giving off that independent, strong black woman vibe. Of course, it was nothing bigger going on in Houston that night other than Beyonce showing up, which is why Kamala and Biden made sure they secured those weapons for those folks over there to try to start World War III at the same time. You know, Beyonce was rolled out the same day to distract us. But yeah, Kamala Harris is obviously delusional at this point if she really believed all those people came to see her. Nobody booed Kelly Rowland, nobody booed Beyonce, but they did boo Kamala Harris. Listen, Kamala, people may love Kelly Rowland and Beyonce music, they may enjoy going to these concerts, but most people still don't like you. That's the problem. And nobody is getting political advice from Kelly Rowland, Beyonce, Oprah, Magic Johnson, or Tyler Perry. They may watch Kelly Rowland and Tyler Perry movies or TV shows and listen to Beyonce music, but these rich millionaire and billionaire court jesters don't have anything in common with regular everyday people. They don't even know the cost of gas, eggs, or milk. They don't even look at their own bills, from insurance bills to grocery bills. They don't know how much their electricity bill was last month. They just know it's paid and the lights are still on. So every Mason can line up in front of average everyday people and still can influence them, because once the show is over, once the music, the dancing is all over, they still have to go back to their everyday lives. And most Americans are struggling right now. Credit card debt hitting record highs. Folks going into grocery stores paying $100 for like 10 items. Shopping cart on skeleton while the cashier is asking for your whole wallet. And that right there is reality, and why bringing out these rich simps and these super rich feminists won't move the needle this time.
Okay, so I'm just going to say this because I think it needs to be said. We don't give a f about these rich celebrities coming out and endorsing Kamala Harris, or at least I don't. These celebrities are completely out of touch with reality. You know why? Because they don't have to worry about how much it costs, because they have millions and millions of dollars. I see Beyonce about to be at a rally for Kamala, like, bitch, fuck you. Fuck all y'all. Spike Lee, all y'all. Leonardo DiCaprio. Who else? Lizzo, Usher. All of y'all. Ben Stiller. All of y'all. Because we the people, you know, the regular people, you know, the people that have to count and stretch their check to be able to pay all of their bills, you know, the regular people. Seeing celebrities at her campaigns does not do shit for me. Does it do something for you?
I don't give a goddamn. She could have been coming to the damn White House, flying to goddamn Mars. I don't give a. Beyonce, stay in your lane, do what you do. I know she has her fan base, and I know y'all cuckoo, y'all goo gaga over Beyonce, but I'm starting to think these people that's in this P. Diddy lineup and in this what you call the man, the other man that was doing the things, Jeffrey Epstein, whatever. I think they are all rallying behind Kamala for protection. For protection. To even see Usher down there in Georgia rallying for Kamala. Usher, we wouldn't care who the goddamn president is. We still got questions for you. How did you escape Diddy Playhouse? And what was the agreement when you left Justin Bieber there? Guys, these celebrities are not gods. These celebrities do not live the life that we live. These celebrities don't have to deal with what we got to deal with. These people live on a totally different realm, and they don't live like us. They not like us, okay? They got their own little crew up there where they doing their own little thing because they not on our levels. So don't get that misconstrued. Don't think, oh, because Beyonce, now y'all want to go rally up and vote for Kamala. I know. They listen, you can love her music. There's nothing wrong with loving her music. If you love Beyonce, you're a fan of Beyonce, but do not let Beyonce have a say-so on what you and who you decide to vote for. She has nothing to do with that. Just like you don't have nothing to do with her personal business. She make music, she deliver, you guys enjoy it, and you listen to her music. That's it. But y'all regular daily life, she's just like Taylor Swift. They don't know. They don't care. They are backing Kamala because they're trying to stay at the crossfire. But baby, let me tell you something. God is about to expose everything. Ain't no hiding behind Kamala. We want to know what the hell y'all been up to. Jay-Z, and not only that, it can never die out, because as long as Jaguar Wright is living, she ain't gonna never let up. Jaguar Wright wouldn't care who the president is. She is not gonna stop talking, and I pray that God protect her. But for y'all to be rallying, I really feel in my heart you guys are rallying behind Kamala, because y'all looking at her as a way for her to take the attention off of you guys. Maybe she gonna get the people to sweep the stuff under the rug and keep quiet. No, baby. The will of God is going to be done. The will of God is going to be done, because Jesus is Lord.
Kamala Harris, these celebrities you're getting to talk to us, to persuade us. First of all, they haven't built any schools, any colleges, any hospitals, any libraries, any fire stations, no factories. Why should we listen to them?
Now they done had to recruit Grandmaster Witch, top witch Beyonce to come and speak at her rally. Baby, them people there for that free concert. That's it. They there to see Beyonce. They got Beyonce up there making speeches, and we know Beyonce don't talk. Beyonce don't talk for real. They got her up there making a full-blown speech on behalf of Kamala. I bet you're like, shoot, we better do something. We got to do something, because it ain't looking too good. Every day it just gets more and more like, can y'all not see the pander? Can no one see the pandering? Pander if you must. But we must pray. We must pray. And I'm so serious. We must pray. Everyone has the right to vote for who they want to. But how many lies have we caught? I mean, how you gonna lie about your ethnic background? Like, girl, why are you lying about that? And again, if we're really only 13%, why is our vote so important? Yeah, they've been lying about that, by the way. That ain't been true for a very long time, and they'll probably never come out with the real statistics of the percentage of what we are in America. It's probably closer to 50%. But we're going to just leave that alone for now. I just can't believe they done freaking recruited Beyonce. Okay, girl.
Y'all, that Houston rally was so chaotic. And baby, they pulled out all of the stops. But I think my top two flabbergast moments was most certainly, maybe I have more than two, was most certainly hearing the DJ play Swag Surf after doing an HBCU roll call. And the fact that the rally was giving first year HBCU, let's all go to the talent show. I really want people to wake up to the fact that the Democratic Party, baby, does not care about you. The Democratic Party is actually committed to helping you destroy your family, the family nucleus, and honestly, they're banking on you being so emotionally immature and such an emotional puppet that they can pretty much do and say anything to get their way, even if it's against your welfare. But because they play a little HBCU music, or they call out this sorority, or they play Set It Off, that you'll just be like, oh my God, yeah, go. And then I'm just gonna bypass the Tina Knowles, Kelly and Beyonce thing. Just gonna slide past that. But also, once Kamala Harris got up to speak, it's like you really saw how chaotic things got. And if I'm not mistaken, because again, it was so chaotic, so much was going on, there were literally maybe groups or a large group of people up to the side somewhere, like talking over her, booing her. And I'm bringing this up because more people are waking up, and the goal is for enough people to wake up so that this woman is not elected into the highest office. It's just, at some point we have to be like, do you respect me? Do you think I'm an idiot? Like, Why are we playing swag surf? And then they ain't even do it right. All right. And then coming with the same joke. Oh, send them to the rally, the small rally down the street. And then y'all behind her. I hope y'all really just playing. Because what they doing is playing in y'all face. So I hope y'all just playing with this support.
Yeah, she definitely had a point when she said it was given first year on campus. Let's all go to the talent show. You know, when you're 17, 18, freshman year in the dorm, you really have nothing to do after class. You just heard there's a talent show in the gymnasium. All you gotta do is show your school ID and you're in for free. You and a group of other students just going up there to have something to do. In this case, everybody showed up for Beyonce. And then delusional Curry Queen Kamala really thought she had fans, and somehow they all came for her. Hilarious and 100% delusional. Let's go ahead and get the conversation started. Are all these celebrity endorsements helping or hurting Kamala right now? Tell me what you think below. Special thank you to our brother Edmund. I appreciate you, Edmund, for always showing support for the channel. Also, big shout out to the Wiser Driver, Samuel, Roland C, and Charles H. If you want to show your support for the channel too, you have to use PayPal for now. The link is below. Ladies, fellas, want a balanced analysis, want the truth from a woman's perspective? Then you're going to want to subscribe to this channel and don't forget to like and share.